Sometimes life just be lifing. So yesterday, guys, I'm at home, um, washing the Corvette, shining it up, just really cleaning it up, right? And then once I get it all tucked away into the garage, then I go and jump in my everyday car to make a quick run. And guess what? It don't start. This damn thing would not start. And after doing some diagnostic on it, running some tests, checking out some things, come to find out the starter is out. Starter done gone out. I'm like, damn, if it's not one thing, it's another. It's almost like it got jealous. Oh, you went and got you a new car, huh? Yeah, I'm not going to start up the next day. But I tell you, it is always something going on in our lives. Always something. So now I got to spend the next couple of days working on my everyday car to get it back up and running. Always something. Always something. Luckily, it's just a starter. You know, I grew up tinkering around cars. I know my way around cars. Stuff like that. Brakes and starters and batteries. Rotors. I can do pretty much that stuff. I mean, I'm definitely not going to touch my Corvette when it comes to something like that. Definitely will be serviced at the dealership. But like my 2015, I can get to everything on the motor. I can tune it up. I can put thermostats in it. I can do brakes. I can do the rotors. I can do the starter, alternator, things of that nature. I don't have no issue with that. I don't mind getting a little greasy. But guys, I want to tell you guys something real quick. So I had one of my ex-managers contacted me today, and or I should say last night, because you see this video on Monday. I had one of my ex-managers. She still works for our company, but she just works at a different location. She had worked for me for a lot of years, but she called me last night, and she was talking about her raise that she got this year, and she was really, really down about her raise. So I think she said when it added up, it was probably like a 50 cents raise, and she's an assistant manager at a travel stop. So she was highly upset about that, her raise only being 50 cents. And I just tried to, talk to her, to give her some encouragement, and try to tell her, that's why I have the conversations with her that I have with her. That's why I talk to her about saving money. That's why I talk to her about investing money. Because this is not a shot at my job. So don't take it as a shot at my job. But as we know, guys, these employers, they only going to pay us what they think we're worth. That's the bottom line. They control what they pay us. We do not control what they pay us. We don't control it. When we have to go to a job and punch a clock, we do not control what we get paid. We don't. So when people come to me and they, talk about how much money they make, or how much of a raise that they didn't get, or how little of a raise they got or received, I just tell them, you know what? Stop thinking the job is going to care about you in that aspect, because they're not. They're not. The job is going to pay you what they think you are worth. And we have raised guidelines within our company. We have guidelines. The company sticks to those guidelines. They're not going to go past those guidelines. They're not going to give you more of a raise than what they think you deserve. We have to stop thinking that jobs care about us from that aspect, because they don't. they're going to pay us what they think we're worth. They are going to stay within the raised guidelines. It's going to always be company first. It's going to always be company first. And what the company feels is in their best interest. It's not going to be what we think first. It's going to be what the company thinks first. So guys, we got to stop thinking. We got to get it out of this mindset. We got to get it out of our minds to think that our jobs care about us and like they're going to pay us more money. They're not. They're not going to do that. They're not. And like I said, this is not a shot at my job. But I understand that it's up to me to better my financial life. I understand. I learned a long time ago. It is up to me to make sure I am prepared financially. It's up to me to take the steps to make sure I am prepared financially. It's up to me. It's not up to the job. It's not up to the job. It's in my hands to make sure that I save my money, I keep my debt minimal, and I invest on a consistent basis so I don't have to expect or feel like the job let me down because they did not provide me with a big enough raise. We got to take it out of the job's hands, guys, and make sure we are taken care of. Make sure we take the steps to build our own personal wealth. That's up to us, not the job. We have to stop depending on these jobs like they are going to take care of us financially. They're not. Our financial lives is in our hands. It's in our hands. And wherever you end up at in your life, it's going to be from decisions you made. Not me, not your husband, not your mom, not your brother, not your sister. It's up to you to where you end up 5, 10, 15 years from now. Because whatever you do now is going to determine how you live 5, 10, 15 years from now. It's up to you guys. We have to take our financial lives in our own hands and make sure we are covered. This is your life. It's about your finances. It's not about your job. Your job is going to pay you enough money so you don't quit, and you're going to do just enough work so you don't get fired. You have to take the steps in your financial life to make sure you're good. It's not up to the job. The job is not going to do that. You have to do that. It's up to you guys. Your financial life is in your hands. I wish more individuals would realize this and take their financial lives in their hands and stop thinking your jobs are going to take care of you financially. They're not. They're going to pay you just enough money so you don't quit. So guys, I want to give you guys that quick pep talk. Remember to like the video, share the video, and most important, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money. And with that, guys, you guys have a great day. I'm out.